It's your commissioner again. Yep, as I told you, I'd probably have another video today. And I'm just doing my end of year checklist. Next to my checklist was participation rankings. So I actually gave this one some thought because it's the end of the year. And kind of went through a little bit as far as who did videos, who was commenting, who was liking, who was starting new topics. Who brought something to the table, actually, for the most part. So yeah, I'm going to start at the bottom, and really there isn't much that I think could be argued with these for the most part. There might be a slight one up, maybe slight one down here and there, depending on how you view things. But for the most part, I think this is it. So number 12, as we all probably guessed, Derek Mostrom. Derek Mostrom successfully did, I believe, one video this year. And that was when him and I made a trade. I think it was around my mom's birthday or something like that. Maybe Thanksgiving. I don't know. I think mom's birthday. And I kind of forced him to do it. So he only made the one video. He'll randomly get in and comment on stuff, but not really for the most part. Evidently he has a lot of other things, a lot of important other things to do. I don't know what that is. But yeah, he definitely is number 12. Least amount of comments. Not the least amount of videos. Didn't do any recaps. Didn't do any previews. Really just didn't participate a lot. So, Derek Mostrom, number 12. Derek Lehman, you're number 11. Lehman, you got the 12th spot, I guess. You did improve slightly overall, especially this past week. I think you must not have been working one day or by a computer or something. You're very active in the trash talking department, and really because of that one day, I wanted to put you up to 10. I was close, but I just couldn't do it because this is for the whole season. This is for the recap. You did some videos, 1 to 2 videos talking trash. Yeah, no recaps, no previews, even when I called you out. I guess you started a couple random topics and then just chimed in. So, that's why you're number 11, not number 12. Would have liked to see more out of you this year. This is the second straight year. You're pretty much at the bottom. Participation rankings. Think about that. Number 10, Jared Vonk. Jared started the season hot, we'll call it. Started it warm. Did quite a few comments. Chimed in. Talked a little trash. Him and Derek Naberta did a video together about their trade. Jared Vonk volunteered to do a recap. It was a preview. Preview, I believe. For the Dynasty, did not decide to do one ever for the league, even when he was called out. So, no participation points for that. Actually, negative because he did one for the Dynasty. And as far as new topics, again, not a big contributor to the new topics. Fairly active in the trading department, though, so that kind of helped you out. So I put you number 10. Number 9, this is where it started to get a little bit tougher for me. Number 9, I have Jason Ferguson. And I've said this a few times. I think it's because expectations are always higher than what they should be for Fergie. Just because when he does do something, it's really funny, entertaining. But he did do a funny, entertaining trash talking video. I like that. No preview or recap this year, a la 2013. Didn't do that again. A semi-new topic starter. I believe you started about 4 to 5 new topics, if my memory serves me correct. Chimed in when you felt like your opinion was needed. So good job with that, and that got you the number 9 ranking. Number 8. Could be a surprise. Maybe not. Doug Mostrom. Doug Mostrom has dropped. You did do the one preview. Didn't put a lot of effort, a lot of thought into it. But you did one more than anybody at 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th. I can always tell what days you have off because those are the days that you participate. You were bumped dramatically due to your I'm not going to participate in ranking the teams for an extended period of time. That bothered some people. You do start new topics here and there. Again, kind of like Jason, when something's important, you feel you chime in. But you're not really a member that just goes and gets things in the league. And I would like to see more out of you. You have as one of your strengths on your LinkedIn, if I remember correctly, public speaking. I would like you to practice within the camera. interested to see what happens. Number 7. He would like to be in the top half of something. He's almost there. Andy Helmholtz. Andy jumped above a couple of these other people, you know, from the beginning of the season to the end. He made that horrific video, which I'm not sure if that got you bonus points or drop points. I'm not sure, but it was entertaining, so I did appreciate it. You do chime in with your opinions. You do start new topics. You have good knowledge that you're bringing to the table. So I got you right in the middle of everything, and I don't think you can argue that you should be above the next person, which is Roger. Roger did the equivalent amount of videos that Andy has. Roger has been more outgoing as far as the topics goes, and he does start new topics quite a bit, including questions that he has, including different things that he thinks may be better for the league. He also showed up to Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know if you know that, but he did. And I almost actually ranked Fergie above Doug because Fergie showed up. So take that in consideration for these rankings in the future. So a close call between Roger and Andy. Did take Roger in the slight edge just because of all the new topics. 5 I'm going to give to Scott. However, this is the one that I could see drop to 6 or 7, again, due to lack of videos. However, Scott had far more posts and comments than Roger or Andy. And I think because of how many more he did do, I gave him the nod over the other two, even though with the videos. If Roger and Andy would have done a couple more videos, they would have probably gotten the nod over Scott. However, I'm really looking forward to Scott's championship video. If you remember last year, Forte Air Dash had Forte in the background. I think I played some music, We Are the Champions. Maybe I'll find that. I want to bump that up a little bit. So, I put Scott right there. Number 4, and really I think these 4 are kind of above most of the others. Number 4 is Mike Sam. Mike Sam presented multiple videos throughout the year. Mike Sam talks a lot of trash. Mike Sam has an opinion. Mike Sam burns a lot of people, a lot of rivals. I like the passive aggressiveness, kind of sarcastic humor, and I think he got better this year for what he did last year. I'm expecting a lot more in the future. I think Mike Sam could be a weekly video guy, especially now that he's married. He can't do anything else. He might as well make weekly videos. Number 3, Lori/Derek Numberta, and I guess at the beginning of the season, as I kind of talked about earlier, Lori/Derek was near the top. He now has dropped because his videos have gotten less and less over the time periods. However, when he does do them, I do enjoy the singing. I like the sense of humor. Always commenting on a post. Always talking trades. Good participation overall. And then 2 I'm going to have to give to Eric. Eric gave probably the best overall report via Excel, I guess. I did that same thing last year via video. And I went into quite a bit of depth. However, I did not feel the need to do that this year due to his spreadsheet. I still might. But Eric did a great job with that. He did not, however, fulfill him when I was gone on leave, when the commissioner was gone. He did not do the previews. Didn't really do the recaps. Well, he did once. I'm just a little disappointed by that, I guess. And that's why I put him behind myself. If I'm taking out myself, he's number 1. But he contributed to the spreadsheet on occasion. He helped keep that up. He definitely started new polls, lots of new topics, lots of arguments. Yeah, constant arguments, actually. So I rate Eric number 2, and myself number 1. Due to my mass amount of videos, I'm averaging, I believe, almost 3 videos per week. So I'm doing more than just a recap, doing more than just a preview, talking a lot of trash otherwise. Staying active in the league. This is kind of what I wanted the league to be, the video league, people getting out and getting out from behind their computer and getting up in person, via phone. And if you guys didn't notice, most of the people that actually showed up to B-Dubs consistently are the people near ranked the top, besides Jason Ferguson. Maybe I'll move Fergie up to 8 over Doug just because of that. So, anyways, they're right in that different area, the different order. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Those are my end of year 2014 rankings for participation points. At least Eric and I were at the top of something, I suppose. Congrats again to Scott. Until my next video, bye.